Honda's subcompact crossover was completely redesigned for the 2023 model year, giving it a thorough, modern update, and the 2024 HR-V carries over mostly unchanged. As the smallest crossover in Honda's lineup, it has grown in size, narrowing the gap to the larger CR-V. But what's missing from the HR-V compared to its big brother and some rivals is a hybrid option. In the race to electrification, hybrids are proving to be a happy medium between gas-only and full EVs. Will this be a costly mistake for Honda? Let's find out. While some automakers design their products to look similar, the HR-V is the exception to the rule. It looks nothing like Big Brother's CR-V, Passport, or Pilot. However, it's an attractive design that tries to blend the angular look of many newer crossovers with curves and flowing lines, and you know what? It works. Does this mean that Honda will offer a more squared off and boxy entry with the comeback of the Element, following Ford's strategy with the Escape and Bronco Sport? Tell me what you think in the comments. If the exterior doesn't look like other Hondas, the interior definitely shows the family resemblance. It's a handsome interior that looks like the CR-V, Accord, and Civic. From the tacked-on infotainment display to the honeycomb trim hiding the air vents to the buttons and knobs for the climate system, the interior of the HR-V looks like it will age well. Just like the gauge cluster, the infotainment display icons are easy to see so that you won't have to take your eyes off the road for too long to make a selection. But unfortunately, the Magic Seat, which gave the HR-V a flat load floor from front to back, didn't make it to this generation. All HR-Vs have a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with 158 horsepower and 138 pound-feet of torque mated to a CVT and either front or all-wheel drive. 0 to 60 takes a leisurely 10 seconds, so plan ahead if you want to pass that semi-truck on the highway. It's still somewhat fun to drive, just a bit slow. Rumors are swirling that a Civic hybrid is on the way for 2024. Honda really should have put a hybrid powertrain in the HR-V first before the Civic. Nowadays, hybrids can be quicker and sportier than some gas-only options. Speaking of efficiency, the HR-V is average, or just below average at best, with 27 miles per gallon combined. The more fun-to-drive Mazda CX-30 and tech-laden Volkswagen Taos provide slightly better fuel economy. A hybrid version of the HR-V with 40 miles per gallon combined would be a game-changer for Honda in this segment. That would really put pressure on the Corolla Cross Hybrid, but right now the Toyota is the only game in town for buyers who want a smallish, fuel-efficient crossover. If you're enjoying this video, please consider hitting the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you'll know when another great video is available. All HR-Vs come with the Honda Sensing suite of safety features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, and more. Optional features include blind spot warning, parking sensors, and low-speed braking control. This is a solid feature set, but Hyundai, Kia, and Toyota have strong safety systems as well. Prices have creeped up $300 across the board for 2024. The HR-V is available in 3 trims, starting with the $25,395 LX, including destination. At $27,495, most buyers should do well with the Sport trim. It includes features such as heated seats, remote start, 18-inch black alloy wheels, leather-wrapped steering wheel, and a 6-speaker audio system. If you want a touch of luxury, there's the EXL trim for $2,000 more. In this ultra-competitive segment, rivals are everywhere you look. From the Mazda CX-30, Chevy Trax, Subaru Crosstrek, and Volkswagen Taos, to the Toyota Corolla Cross and many more, the HR-V is in a tough group. Each brings a unique tank to the segment, and that's even before mentioning the hybrid Corolla Cross. The good news is that if you are in the market for a subcompact crossover, you're not starved for choice. Take your pick. The Honda HR-V is a great subcompact crossover, but it's not without some faults. Had Honda graced it with a hybrid powertrain, the HR-V could have been the no-brainer choice for those who want a fun-to-drive crossover with great fuel economy. Instead, the Corolla Cross Hybrid wins in the fuel efficiency category, while the Volkswagen has better technology and Mazda is more fun to drive. Would you buy a Honda HR-V? Tell me why or why not in the comments below. Thanks for watching, see you next time.